Let's get straight to it. Tung, a well-known Bitcoin analyst and founder of CryptosRUs, says XRP could realistically hit $8 to $10 by the end of 2025. He even called this prediction conservative. That's a bold take, especially since XRP is currently trading around $2.30. So, if he's right, we're talking about a potential 4x gain from here. But what makes Tung so confident in XRP? In a recent interview with Altcoin Daily, George pointed to XRP's resilience and strong fundamentals. He emphasized that XRP has survived multiple crypto market cycles, which not every altcoin can claim. And that's true. XRP has been around since the early days of crypto and has gone through serious legal challenges, including the long battle between Ripple Labs and the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. Let's break this down further. Tung believes institutional interest is starting to build around XRP. One of the key points he mentioned is that there are now multiple XRP-focused ETF filings. While none have been approved yet, the idea that institutions are preparing for such products could signal growing demand. This demand, he argues, could push XRP's price much higher. And he's not alone in that belief. Aaron Arnold, host of Altcoin Daily, also stressed XRP's long-term presence in the market. He described it as having weathered several crypto market cycles, and Tung agreed. He noted that compared to chasing meme coins, investing in a project with a track record like XRP's might actually be safer, especially for new investors. What about the broader market? Tung also gave predictions for Bitcoin and Ethereum. He believes Bitcoin could rise another 1.5x to 2x, and Ethereum might go up 3x to 4x in the same time frame. Compared to that, his forecast of a 4x to 5x increase for XRP doesn't sound too crazy, especially if altcoin sentiment improves and liquidity returns to the market. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Another well-known figure in the crypto community, Jeremy, who once said XRP was going to zero, has now changed his stance. He recently acknowledged the growing institutional interest in XRP and even suggested that the price could reach $24 at peak. Yes, you heard that right, $24. That's nearly 10 times today's value. Now, should we all throw our savings into XRP hoping for these massive gains? Not so fast. When asked about the idea of turning $1,000 into $100,000 in a short time frame, Tung gave a warning. He said that chasing 100x returns often leads to emotional decisions and, ultimately, losses. According to him, while meme coins like Pepe have created overnight millionaires, those stories are rare and even harder to repeat. Tung's advice is more grounded. He said, you don't have to go after the newest meme. Even the established ones can perform if the market improves. That's a reminder that patient, well-researched investing can often beat short-term hype. For beginners, George recommends a balanced approach. Put the majority of your funds in fundamentally strong projects, and only a small portion, maybe 5 to 10%, in speculative bets like meme coins. He emphasized that timing, positioning, and patience are more important than luck. So, to sum it all up, Tung thinks XRP can reach $8 to $10 by late 2025 and calls that a conservative target. Institutional interest, including pending ETF filings, could push the price higher. XRP has proven its staying power through multiple cycles. Even skeptics like Jeremy are now bullish, with some suggesting XRP could hit $24. But investors should stay cautious and not bet everything on explosive gains. It's clear that XRP is entering a new phase of attention from institutions, analysts, and longtime skeptics alike. Whether it reaches $10 or not, it's worth keeping a close eye on how the market continues to evolve. Thanks for watching, and as always, do your own research before investing.